Listen, stress is not a disease. Stress is ignorance. Stress means you haven't understood life. Stress means you're living life in a way it wasn't meant to be lived. Stress isn't within. Stress is in your resistance. You don't accept what is and chase what isn't. This struggle, this turmoil, this breakdown is stress. And when there's so much turmoil inside, how can you sleep? Sleep isn't a medicine. Sleep isn't an effort. Sleep is a rain of silence. If there is silence, if there is peace, sleep will come naturally. Just as night comes naturally, just as flowers bloom effortlessly. I want to tell you not about stress, not about sleep. I want to tell you about that energy within you that makes both stress and sleep natural. First, stress exists because you live in conflict. Your mind is constantly fighting. The mind resists something, some thought, some person, some situation, and resistance is stress. Imagine a river flowing, and there is no stress in a flowing river. But if a river hits a stone, waves are created. You too have stones within you. Ego, expectations, fear, ambition, regret. And yet you want the river to remain calm. Peaceful sleep cannot be born in an uneasy mind. Peaceful sleep is the daughter of a calm mind. So don't try to get sleep. Calm your mind. Sleep will come naturally. Secondly, stress arises because you live in tomorrow. Stress never arises from today. Today is easy. Today is simple. Today is the lap of existence. Stress always comes from the future. What will happen? How will it happen? Will I be able to do it or not? If it doesn't happen, it is the biggest poison in your life. Because of this, the mind remains restless. The mind remains alert. The mind remains fearful. And in a mind filled with fear, the door to sleep is closed. Look at children. They live in a present. That's why they fall asleep, like a flower falling from a tree. Sleep isn't heavy by nature. It's unburdened. When the burden of the future is lifted, sleep becomes wings. Third, stress arises because you don't know how to let go. You hold on to things, people, events, insults, dreams, fears, experiences. Your hands are full of the rubbish of the past. And then you say, I want to feel light. How can lightness come only when your hands are empty? One who can't let go can never sleep, because sleep is the name of complete letting go. In sleep, you let go of your body. You let go of your mind. You let go of your identity. You let go of your ego. Therefore, sleep is a short death. But if you learn to let go in waking life, sleep will deepen automatically. Fourth, stress comes from your breath. If the breath becomes shorter, the tension will become longer. If the breath becomes longer, the tension will become shorter. Stress and breath are intertwined. When you are anxious, your breath becomes intermittent. When you are afraid, your breath gets stuck in your throat. When you're angry, your breathing quickens. Breath is the mirror of your mind. If you want sleep, stress relief, first make your breath your friend. Slow, deep, calm breathing calms the mind, like a mother caressing a child's head. Sleep is where breath and mind completely let go of each other. Fifth, stress is the noise of your thoughts. Your mind keeps talking 24 hours a day. It doesn't stop, doesn't get tired, doesn't sleep. Thoughts go on and on. This noise of thoughts, without pause, without direction, without meaning, doesn't let you sleep. Sometimes you say you want to sleep, but you can't sleep because there's too much noise. If 10 people are shouting in a room, you can't rest. Your mind makes even more noise. As Osho, I say, be quiet. Let the silence happen. Let the silence descend within you. This silence is where sleep is born. Sixth, stress arises because you are too far from yourself. You're connected to the world, connected to people, connected to work, connected to obligations. But your greatest connection to yourself has slipped away. Your body is tired. Your mind is heavy. Your emotions are tangled. And you think this is normal. No, this is not normal. This is unhealthy. The body needs rest. The mind needs peace. And the soul needs silence. When you return within yourself, you'll feel as if a deep river is flowing within you. This river will take you to sleep. This river will free you from stress. Seventh, the mind doesn't want sleep. The mind wants surrender. Remember, sleep is born from surrender. Surrender means I'm no longer doing anything. I'll let whatever happens, happen. When you let go of effort, sleep comes. When you let go of control, depth. When you let go of resistance, peace comes. And when these three meet, sleep becomes a blessing. Children fall asleep quickly because their mind doesn't try. It trusts. Eighth, stress exists because you don't accept the pace of life. Life keeps changing. You don't want to change every moment. You want to be stable. You want to control. Control over life is stress. Acceptance of life is liberation. He who accepts flows. He who flows is at peace. He who is at peace is at sleep. Sleep is the child of acceptance. Ninth, the body wants sleep. The mind remains awake. When the body is tired, it calls for sleep. But the mind says, let's think, let's take care of this worry. The mind doesn't understand that night isn't for solving problems, but for brushing away the dust of life. The body and mind move in two different directions, and you get caught in the middle. Don't worry. At night, tell your mind that you'll think tomorrow and silence today. This one small sentence can become the key to your sleep. To let go of stress for the 10th time, first learn to observe yourself. Observe without judgment, without comparison. Observe how stress arises. Observe how thoughts race. Observe how emotions arise. The observer, thinking, falls asleep. The one who runs remains awake. Meditation is watching. The observer gradually descends into silence, and this silence is the door to the deepest sleep. Destiny is a closure. Stress is not a problem. Stress is simply your distancing from yourself, and sleep is not a medicine. Sleep is your return to yourself. When you reach yourself, stress falls away. Sleep descends. Just as if you light a lamp in a dark room, darkness flees on its own. Listen, the cure for stress isn't in fighting stress, and the secret to sleep isn't in holding on to sleep. If you fight stress, stress will increase. If you grasp sleep, sleep will flee. Both stress and sleep are driven away by your effort, and the more you try, the further you move away from them. Notice, the most beautiful things in life always come effortlessly. Love, smiles, laughter, fragrance, music, and sleep require no force. They descend upon you when you step aside and existence gains entry. The first profound thing, stress is a creation of the mind. Peace is a quality of existence. You are not born stressed. Peace is your birthright. Your childhood is proof of this. You used to fall asleep easily, sometimes in 2 minutes, sometimes as soon as you opened your mouth, sometimes on the street, sometimes after milk, sometimes while crying, sometimes while laughing. Why? Because then you had no thoughts, no ego, no memories. It wasn't. Stress comes only when the mind does, and peace returns where the mind loosens its grip. Sleep comes when you let go of the mind. Remember, peace isn't given to you. You only remove your restlessness. Peace always waits. Second, the mind lives in grasping. When your body is in tension, meditate. It's not your body speaking. It's your mind speaking. The mind wants to control, control, control. And this very grasping is the most poisonous thing. One who lives constantly in control can never find sleep. The body wants to flow. Like a river flows, like the wind blows, like rain falls, like clouds float. Let the body flow. Don't let the mind grasp. Let go of control. And one day you will see your body sink into sleep, like a lotus slowly closing in the silence of the night. Third, the cure for worry is not through worry, but through vision. You fight worry, This is wrong. Look at worry. You think, I can't sleep. Listen, there's no pain in this sentence. There's insistence in this sentence. You're insisting on sleep, yes, and where there's insistence, there's no naturalness. Look at worry like a spectator would. A story is unfolding on stage, and you're sitting off stage. Just watch. Watching is the greatest medicine. Watching is meditation. Watching is liberation. One day, you'll see that worry, as it arises, extinguishes itself on its own, and the extinguished mind falls into the lap of sleep. Fourth, your sleep isn't angry with you. Your lifestyle is angry with you. We complain to sleep, why can't you sleep? But sleep keeps coming. It never stops. You turn back. The pace of your life has gone wrong. You don't wake up in the morning. You rush through the day. You don't get tired in the afternoon. You're full of thoughts in the evening. And at night, your body is tired, but your mind isn't. The body wants to sleep. The mind wants to be awake. And when the body and mind move in two different directions, you find tension in between. Stress is not the enemy of sleep. It merely delays sleep. Calm the mind. Lighten the body. Sleep cannot elude you. Fifth, the repression of the day becomes the restlessness of the night. You suppress yourself all day long. You suppress emotions. You suppress expression. You suppress anger. You suppress sadness. You even suppress joy. And then at night, you want the body to rest and the mind to be silent. No, the repressed demands it back at night. Night is a kind of your emotional account. Whatever is suppressed during the day comes knocking at a closed door at night. Sleep comes to those who live during the day with the full truth open. Those who suppress remain alert at night. The energy within them struggles. Express yourself. Let what is within come out. What is suppressed in life always hinders sleep. Sixth, the body sleeps when it feels safe in your presence. If there is fear within you, you will not be able to sleep. If there is guilt within you, you will not be able to sleep. If there is conflict within you, you will not be able to sleep. Sleep is a deep surrender. You place your consciousness in the lap of existence. Whatever will happen, let it happen. Today, I rest. If this trust is not there, sleep will not come. Sleep comes only to those who live with openness to life. Seventh, peace does not come from outside. It bursts from within. No matter how much quiet music you play, how much perfume you apply, how much darkness you create, if there is no darkness within, it is all in vain. Peace must burst from within. Peace must be born within. Peace must descend within. It does not come from outside. It is born from within and is born within you. when you accept, when you let go, when you flow. 8th, night is the time when existence heals you. Sleep is not just rest. Sleep is not just relaxation. Sleep is a deep healer. Night mends the broken parts within you. It lightens the burden of your mind. It cleanses your cells. It sweeps away the dust of your thoughts. Sleep is the time when existence says, "Now it's my turn. Don't do anything. I will heal you." He who loses sleep closes the door to this healing. His body begins to break down. His mind begins to dry up. The sparkle in his eyes begins to fade. Let your sleep return within you. 9th, sleep comes when you return to the rhythm of nature. Nature moves in rhythm all the time. The sun rises, the sun shines, the evening sets, the night falls, and your rhythm has been disrupted. A person living against nature, consumed by work, phones, screens, thoughts, and stress, can never find sleep. Sleep is a gift from nature, and only those who learn to move in its rhythm receive it. Rise with the sun in the morning, rest in the afternoon, relax the mind in the evening, embrace silence at night. Nature's rhythm also brings you to sleep. 10th, to be stress-free, you must live with the trust of existence. We have tried to control life, and this has created stress. Life is big. You are small. Your control is an illusion. Trust life. Trust existence. Trust the rhythm. Trust the flow. One who lives with the trust of life knows no stress. He is never deprived of sleep. He lies down at night and says, "What happened today was okay. Now I'll let life do its work," and he falls asleep. Part 2. Concluding in gratitude in deep sleep. Stress is not a quality of life. It's a burden on your mind. Sleep is life's gift, the resting place of your soul. Stress will be gone. Sleep will come when you truly see, when you truly let go. Just want this. I am worthy of peace. I am worthy of sleep. I am worthy of the rhythm of life. Existence will shower its peace upon you. Listen, stress arises when you try to remove life from its natural flow. Sleep comes when you allow life to be as it is. Stress comes from exerting tension. Sleep comes from letting go. You cannot force sleep, just as you cannot command a flower to bloom right now. The flower blooms right now, today, in its own rhythm. Sleep also descends into its own rhythm. There is no hurry in it, no pressure, no command. The door to sleep is not opened by you. It opens when you yourself step back. First, your mind creates problems. Then, it tries to solve them. This is the mind's game. The mind creates false problems and then pretends to solve them. You say, "I can't sleep." What's the truth? You're trying to catch sleep. You say, "My stress has increased." What's the truth? You want to stop thoughts. You create a fight, and you demand a solution. The mind is the problem. Don't make it a problem. Recognize it. As soon as you start observing the mind, it becomes lighter. Observation is the cure. Fighting is the disease. Second, sleep is not the enemy of your awareness. It is its shadow. People think meditation and sleep are two different things. No, meditation leads to sleep. Sleep follows meditation. Sleep is the shadow of awareness. The more aware you become, the deeper your sleep becomes. Consciousness and certainty are two branches of the same tree. The more calm and peaceful and silent you are during the day, the deeper and sweeter your sleep will be at night. A person who lives in turmoil all day long, no matter how many beds he changes, mattresses, pillows, sleep will not come. The bed of sleep is inside, not outside. Third, stress arises because you constantly want more. The hunger for more money, more respect, more success, more happiness, more recognition, more is never satiated. It's a disease of the mind. And how can someone who lives in excess sleep at night? Because excess keeps them active even at night. What do I have to do tomorrow? How much more do I have to do? What will people think? Sleep comes only to those who have said, "This is enough for today." Excess is its enemy. Fourth, learn to accept incompleteness for deep sleep. This is a very profound thing. Listen carefully. You can't sleep at night because you don't fully accept your day. You feel, "I could have done more. I could have done better. I should have done this." This incompleteness is sleep's greatest enemy. But understand, life is never complete. Life is always incomplete, and that is its beauty. The person who respectfully accepts incompleteness falls asleep as soon as they lay their head on the bed, because they have stopped struggling with life. Fifth, the body sleeps when it receives love. The body tires, but you don't love it. You don't give it rest. You don't respect it. All day long, you force the body to bear the burden of your ambitions. And at night, you expect it to give you a peaceful sleep. The body is alive. That's a miracle. It is your companion. It is your flow. Touch it with love and gratitude. Slow it down, relax it. The body sleeps only when it is respected. Otherwise, it sits and waits for you to free it from its mad race. Sixth, let thoughts flow. Don't try to stop them. When you say, "Thinking should stop," that very sentence increases the crowd of thoughts. Let thoughts be. Watch them come and go. Thoughts are like clouds. If you hold them, they will become a storm. If you let them flow, the sky will clear. And when the sky clears, sleep descends instantly. Sleep requires a clear sky, not a thoughtless one, a void of force. Seventh, silence is essential for sleep. But don't try to create silence. Silence is not created. Silence is born. Your obstacles are your own. Let go of these obstacles: fear, worry, expectation, repression, control. Silence will emerge on its own. Silence is not an act. Silence is your nature. You have simply covered it with stones of worry. Remove the stones. Sleep comes naturally. Eighth thing, stress-free life is not meditation. Meditation itself is a stress-free life. You think that meditation removes stress. No, meditation is that path on which, as you walk, your stress automatically goes away. Stress is that burden which you are wearing, and meditation is that path which tells you to put it down, let it go. Walk slowly and be free. Meditation turns life into music, and sleep is a sweet pause in this music. Ninth thing, the root cause of worry is I. When you say, "What will I do? How will I live? Where will I reach?" This I is the root of stress. As soon as this I decreases, peace increases, and as peace increases, sleep becomes deeper. The person who reduces the I and gives more space to existence sleeps like a child at night because they are not alone. Existence is their roof. The 10th point, the deepest secret of sleep: trust in life. This is the last, deepest, most decisive principle. Sleep is related to your trust in life. If you think, "I want control, I want results, I want acceptance," then sleep will not come. Because where there is control, there is no surrender. Sleep is the experience of surrender. You lie down at night and say to existence, "This is enough for today. Now I surrender myself to you." And in that moment, peace descends. Breath slows. The body relaxes. Thoughts fade, and sleep, like a flowing river, embraces you. Part 3. Conclusion. Let go of tension. Let life happen. Sleep is chasing you. You just stop. Sleep belongs to those who embrace life, those who love themselves, those who give space to silence within, those who trust existence. For such a person, sleep becomes their shadow. Listen, understanding deep sleep, understanding the deeper meaning of life. Sleep is not just a nighttime phenomenon. Sleep is a reflection of your entire life. If your day is restless, chaotic, anxious, oppressed, and hectic, how can your night be calm, peaceful, deep, and sweet? Night is the legacy of the day, and sleep is the language of the day. Whatever you live during the day, the night returns the same life to you. First, sleep is an internal experience, not an external one. People think sleep comes from outside. Change your bed, change your pillow, take medicine, listen to music, but understand that sleep doesn't come from outside. It arises from within. Just as a bud slowly opens from within, sleep slowly blooms within your consciousness. Sleep is an inner flower. The bed is just the ground. Sleep is not a place to play. If your inner self is filled with thorns, the thorns of thoughts, your fears, your worries, how can the flower of sleep bloom? Make the inner ground soft. Only then will sleep grow. Secondly, sleep comes when you accept yourself. Sleep doesn't descend into a mind of rejection. Those who beat themselves up, scold themselves, and judge themselves can't close the door of their mind at night. The mind says, "You are too little. You are wrong. You should have done more." This inner criticism is the biggest obstacle to sleep. But as soon as you accept yourself with your imperfections, with your faults, with your journey, sleep embraces you like a mother. Acceptance is the door to sleep. Thirdly, sleep is about not letting go of the body. The body may be tired, but the mind can remain awake. How many times has it happened that you were tired, but as soon as you went to bed, sleep vanished because the mind wasn't tired? The mind is still entangled in its questions, its unfinished struggles, its fears. Sleep doesn't come from the rest of the body. Sleep comes from the surrender of the mind. The day you learn to let go of the mind, now let go of everything. Tomorrow will be seen. That very day you stand at the first door of sleep. Fourth, stress exists because you bind yourself. You hold yourself too tightly. With your identity, your role, your image, your expectations, your grip is your stress. A person who can't let go, even at night. They hold on to their ego, even while sleeping. And in sleep, the ego must be completely released. Sleep comes only when you let go. Let it loose a little. Let it fall a little. Let it flow a little. You'll feel as if a weight has been lifted. This very weight was preventing your sleep. Fifth, deep sleep comes to those who live passionately. Understand that those who have the essence of life flowing within them all day long, passion, joy, compassion, curiosity, they sleep equally deeply at night. Those who act like dead people during the day, motionless, boring, mechanical, can't find peace of mind even at night. Sleep is the child of life. Life during the day, sleep at night, a dead mind during the day, restlessness at night. The day you incorporate enthusiasm, creativity, play, and laughter into your daily routine. Sleep will start becoming deeper. Boring people never sleep deeply. Sixth thing is the root of stress. You want to be the master of the future. The future over which you have no control. The future which you cannot create. The future which is neither influenced by your thoughts nor by your fears. But the mind wants to control the future the most. This is stress, possession of the future. The future will come as it is. It is not in your control. It never was and never will be. But if you let go of the future and trust it, then your present will become light, and the light present becomes the sky of sleep. Seventh thing, it is necessary to slow down the body for sleep. Your body is a vehicle. It runs from morning to evening. But suddenly, telling it to stop at night is impossible. The body also slows down. Gradually, slow down your body in the evening. Leave behind loud talk, loud debate, loud screen time. Slow walking is an invitation to sleep. Slow voices are the music of sleep. Slow breathing is the door to sleep. Slow your body, and the mind will slow down automatically. Eighth, a person who is forgiving sleeps deeply. People who cannot forgive toss and turn at night because past hurts return at night. They say, "I'm not over yet." Forgiveness frees you. It lightens the burden on your heart. One who has learned to forgive becomes as light as a butterfly at night, and that lightness invites sleep. Ninth, one who has tasted silence doesn't find sleep difficult. Silence is the mind's food, and the mind is hungry. You are providing it with it. Information, screens, gossip, worries. But silence is not. Silence is where there are no thoughts, no sounds, no direction, just being. If you sit in silence for a few minutes a day, spontaneously quiet, you will find that your night's sleep becomes deeper. Silence attracts sleep. Silence gives birth to sleep. Silence is sleep's own brother. 10th, tension breaks. When you awaken the witness within you, the witness who sees everything and holds nothing, he watches. Thoughts come and go. Emotions arise and go. Fear, mist, anger. But he doesn't hold. He doesn't flow. He simply watches. This observer is your true nature. This observer never finds himself stressed. The tension is in the holding. The witness is in the letting go. If you become a witness for a few moments at night, sleep descends calmly like the water in a pond. Part 4. Conclusion. Tension is your burden. Sleep is your liberation. Tension is you who create. Sleep gives existence. In tension you do. In sleep, existence does. In tension you awaken. In sleep, existence awakens. So you just clear your path. Sleep will find you on its own. Listen, both stress and sleep are deeply connected to trust in existence. One who does not trust existence cannot sleep at night, because sleep is the moment of complete surrender. It is the place where you place yourself completely in the hands of existence. So, to understand sleep, you have to understand life. And to understand life, you have to look at yourself. The first deep layer, life, is a river. You are trying to stop it. Stress exists because you want to push life in your direction. Life is flowing east, and you want to grab it and pull it west, and you're tired of the struggle. And at night, when you go to bed, this tiredness awakens your mind. A tired body wants to sleep. A conflicted mind wants to stay awake. Sleep will come when you let life flow as it wants. Imagine a river. If you stop it, it will become raging. If you let it flow, it will calm down. Your mind is also a river. Don't stop it. Let it flow. The second layer is you constantly judging yourself. This is the second root of stress. You judge yourself every moment, evaluate every thought, criticize every emotion, compare every behavior. You say, "I'm not good enough. I'm not what I should be." And this constant self-criticism doesn't let you sleep. A person who keeps judging himself never finds peace within themselves. To find peace, you have to say within yourself, "Today, I am enough for myself. Today, I accept myself." Accept yourself as you are right now. The burden within you will begin to lighten, and that lightness is the beginning of sleep. The third layer is you living in the aspirations of others. Your stress is not the burden of your own aspirations, but of the aspirations of others. You are trying to become that. You are trying to appear what the world wants you to be. You say what people like, what others like to hear. And when night falls, your true self comes before you and asks, "When will you leave me?" And your mind becomes restless. This restlessness becomes stress, and this stress prevents sleep. The person who begins to live for themselves finds sleep coming naturally because their day is spent in truth. Fourth layer, you have accelerated the pace of the mind. Your mind is a race, a horse constantly running. It never has a pause, never silence, never emptiness. And a fast mind is the enemy of sleep. Sleep descends into a slow mind. It descends into a slow breath. It descends into a slow rhythm. Today's mind has become so fast that it has forgotten to stop. Break this pace and do something. Walk slowly, eat slowly, breathe slowly, think slowly in slowness. The path to sleep opens. Fifth layer, you suppress your emotions. The person who stops crying also stops sleeping. The one who stops laughing loses sleep. The one who suppresses anger finds restlessness at night. Emotions are energy. If they don't come out during the day, They knock at the door at night. You wonder, why am I so stressed? Why can't I sleep? Because your emotions are imprisoned in a closed room. Let them flow. The flow of your emotions is the first step to your sleep. Sixth layer, you fear silence. Silence is the door to deep sleep, but you fear silence. Facing yourself, you feel uncomfortable. So you avoid your silence with TV, phone, music, friends, work, everything. But when you avoid silence, you also avoid sleep. Embrace silence. A little, slowly, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. Then you will see that silence is not the enemy. Silence is the medicine. In silence, the mind melts, and when the mind melts, sleep comes. Seventh layer, your body and mind are in opposition to each other. The stress of the day tires the body, but the mind is still active. When the body is tired and the mind awakens, sleep does not come. And when the mind is tired and the body awakens, sleep still does not come. The body and mind demand balance, unity. A person who engages in a little physical activity in the evening, little walking, a little stretching, a little deep breathing, brings their body into harmony with their mind. In harmony, sleep descends. In imbalance, tension remains. The eighth layer, deep sleep, comes when you believe you are safe. This is a very subtle truth. Sleep demands a sense of security. Even animals sleep when they feel safe. You too can delve deeper only when you know that existence is holding you tonight. This security is not from the bed, not from the room, not from any person. This security is an inner feeling. One who trusts existence within sleeps deeply. Those who live in the ninth layer of love are stress-free. Love is the antidote to stress. Love is the friend of sleep. It loves. Deep love does not hold pressure, does not harbor resentment, does not harbor vengeance. Love lightens the mind, and a light mind falls asleep quickly. Sleep is very difficult for a person filled with bitterness. Love melts the mind, and the melted mind flows into sleep. The 10th layer, sleep, is the highest meditation. This is the final point. The most beautiful, the deepest sleep is meditation. If you understand, sleep is the moment when you completely let go. The ego sleeps. Fear sleeps. Grief sleeps. Anxiety sleeps. And you become just energy. Silence, innocent, calm. This is the definition of meditation. Completely letting go of yourself. That's why I say, whoever understands sleep understands meditation. And whoever understands meditation understands the mystery of life. Part 5. Conclusion. Stress is the bondage of the mind. Sleep is the freedom of the soul. Sleep comes when you surrender your mind to life. You don't have to bring about sleep. You only have to remove the obstacles standing in its way. Listen, sleep is not just a physical phenomenon. It is the rest of the soul. And stress is not just mental restlessness. It is the distance of the soul. The roots of both stress and sleep lie deep within. You changed the world, changed habits, changed techniques, but you haven't looked within yourself. Now, in this final section, I'm taking you to a place where stress doesn't end. Stress falls away like a dry leaf falling from a tree, and sleep begins to rise within you, as if a hidden spring has burst forth for the first time. The last layer, stress, lives where I live. If you look deeply, there's only one center of stress. I will do it. I will handle it. I will fix it. I will control everything. This I is your biggest stress, and sleep is the absence of this I. The I disappears in sleep. That's why sleep is so sweet, so relaxing, so liberating. The day you loosen the I, during the day, reduce it and let it loose. Sleep will come unbidden at night. Sleep is not a meditation practice. It is the forgetting of the ego. The second layer, deep sleep, comes when you stop fighting life. Life isn't a battle. You've made it a war. Stress arises from your striving to achieve something every moment. You want to accomplish something. You're in a race to become something. And when sleep comes at night, sleep says, stop trying to be anything. Just be. Silence. The person who doesn't fight life during the day falls into life's lap at night. This falling is deep sleep. The third layer, releasing stress, isn't mental. It's an existential act. You want to remove stress from thought. It won't go away. Stress melts away, like a drop falling into the ocean and disappearing. The drop of stress falls into the ocean of existence. That is, you realize that life is so vast. You are so pure. Everything is already flowing. Then stress melts away. This experience requires no yoga, no technique. Just deep acceptance is needed. Acceptance is the opposite of stress. Where there is acceptance, stress cannot exist. The fourth layer, sleep, is the most sacred death of consciousness. Listen deeply. Sleep is like death, but a wonderful, beautiful, sweet death. In sleep, you let go of yourself, and letting go is your greatest liberation. You hold on to your entire life, roles, relationships, worries, identities. Sleep says, let go. And when you let go, a new energy is born within you. Your soul is reborn. Therefore, sleep is a daily rebirth. Every deep sleep makes you new. The fifth layer is stress, because your energy is flowing in opposite directions. Energy can flow in two directions, One, outward worry, lust, expectations, and race. This becomes stress. The other, inward meditation, silence, love. Witnessing this becomes sleep. Your energy keeps flowing outward. The mind is active even when the body is inactive. Sleep comes when the energy returns inward. So, during the day, a little silence, a little breathing, a little meditation turns the energy inward. At night, your energy plunges you into deep sleep. The sixth layer, sleep and love, are two shades of the same experience. One who can live in love can also sleep deeply, because love melts tension. Love softens the ego. Love relaxes the body. Love loosens the grip of the mind. And that's exactly what sleep demands. A mind without grip, a heart without weight. Love softens life. Sleep calms life. The more you are in love, the more you can be asleep. Because love is the deepest surrender, and sleep is the echo of that surrender. The seventh layer, the secret of deep sleep. Melting tension is rigidity. Sleep is melting. When you melt, tension goes. When you melt, sleep expands. When you melt, you enter a new dimension. What is melting? No resistance, no control, no insistence, no goals, no comparison, no struggle. Melting is just flowing. One who has learned to flow has learned to sleep. The eighth layer, sleep comes when the mind approaches nothingness. Your mind makes a lot of noise. That's why sleep doesn't come. But if you come close to nothingness, even for a slight moment, sleep descends. What is nothingness? Without thought, without desire, without resistance, without memory, without expectation. If you taste nothingness, even for a moment during the day, then at night sleep comes deeply, because nothingness is the land of sleep. On the ninth, witness consciousness is the highest science of sleep, when you stop flowing with thoughts and simply watch. That is, witness consciousness. Witness consciousness cuts the chains of thoughts, and when thoughts break, sleep descends. Sleep doesn't come to you. You reach it. Through witness consciousness, your mind relaxes. A relaxed mind knows no tension. A relaxed mind invites sleep. The 10th, final layer, sleep is the blessing of existence. To receive it, simply learn to fall. This is the end, the deepest, simplest, most beautiful truth. Sleep doesn't come by effort. Sleep comes by falling. Falling into someone's love, into someone's silence, into someone's lap, or into the arms of existence. When you fall, all struggle is released, and the sleep that has always been there picks you up and takes you in. Sleep is a sweet union with existence, a deep communion, a silent love. Whoever understands this has understood one of life's greatest mysteries. Part conclusion: tension is not far away. You yourself are tension. You yourself are sleep. When you let go of yourself, tension falls away. When you forget yourself, sleep blossoms. Now no technique is needed. No method is needed. Only understanding is needed. And understanding is awakening within you.